And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. First and 10 for Dalton. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Play action now, Dalton. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that can... continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On the return, Hester.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Lance Allworth, 98 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was... And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense, I thought he may go the distance, to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them, and it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the...
So they called it a a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
Touchdown, Patriots. Lance Allworth. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Here's Cohen now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Dalton. There's Mooney with another catch.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this...
This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Dalton. And he loses the football a second time. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. This will be Dalton again. That's complete to Mooney. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing, Dalton. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play action here with Dalton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Nice.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end here. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Giants on 1 play have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And it's Michel once again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Newton on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kenny Clark drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jimmy Graham, 48 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. So that'll back him up 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's good to make it 17-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now out come the Patriots. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. 33 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra.
At this point in the fourth quarter, look.
And so goddamn, it was me and Davis, you know, he lined up like this right here.
What's up, Moody?
Is MP football the thumbnail with his booty big as hell? Like I made him thick as shit.
I cut back, and he's so slow that like I had made 2 cuts before he even caught up to 1 cut. You know what I'm saying? And so I had
No? You sure?
ran into him.
Yeah, it
I
is.
thought it was on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, that was wrestling.
Run this back.
That was wrestling.
One more time. Davis pushed him on again.
Dude, bro, come on, bro. You know this shit not even like. He was like, you gonna feel bad for beating him up after you.
I'm glad that never happened.
But look, though, I'm glad it never happened because, man, look, I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't watch a nigga grow from a ugly ass little boy to a mini fat grown ass man. And I love that nigga, bro.
Yeah, W love.
That's why I love you, bro.
All right, Davis, you ready for
Actually,
level 3?
man.
I don't know if I'm ready.
I don't know if that's the same thing about.
The people want to know, what's your virginity story? Because on the original Hot Ones,
Yeah.
said that. Now, when's the last time you been up this long? Don't lie.
The island you once knew has flipped.
I was on Black Ops.
Man, nah.
Yeah, not too long. I was on Black Ops 2 type shit, right? Newtown 2025.
That nigga, you was on Cold War, nigga. Stop the cat. You was on Cold War, nigga. What was you talking about? You was on Cold War. You piece of shit, fuck. Nice cow.
20 kill streak. Well, y'all know the nuclear is 30 kills. You know what I'm saying? I get 1 kill. Anytime I know, I get another kill. 27 kills. I'm 3 kills with the nuke. I get 2 more kills. I walk in the building with a Remington. Fuck! Die one off me.
This nigga a fucking nerd, bro. Is that what you talking about?
I got one of them. He had a Remington. I got one of the nukes. Broke down, fine. Got fucked right there out of my nuke here.
Damn.
That's how you gonna do this?
Bro, he just nigga fuck.
No, not a nigga, bro. No.
Whoa,
Your sexual virginity.
So, yeah, you got fucked my nigga.
Yeah, no, that's a whole different question, my brother. You already wasted your question type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Stop it, Davis.
You kind of wasted it. I ain't gonna count.
Hey, you gotta have 2-3 more days of high school.
You really finesse this nigga. You finesse this nigga.
No, sit right there, 'cause you didn't have your reaction.
I didn't know.
Holy shit.
Oh, you called the ball.
Okay, Fano, the people want to know.
Fano.
Did you and Kay get down?
He not gonna say the rest of it. He not gonna say the rest of it. He not gonna say that.
Listen, I ain't never fucked Kate. I don't fuck no girl in my business, bro. Matter of fact, I ain't never fucked in my life, bro.
See, I don't like a cow, bro. I don't like a cow, bro. I don't like a cow, dog. I don't like a cow, bro. Stop it.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Can I get milk?
I don't like a cow.
Answer the question.
You're not finna answer the
I'm a virgin.
bro.
Come on, now you're lying, bro. You can't get no milk lying, bro.
Alright, you can't get milk. What you want me to say?
You're not gonna be real about it, yeah?
Fuck the shit I threw in the air, left the came back down. What's on there?
Y'all friends, and then you don't mind type shit. Y'all did like that basketball photo, like D-Wade, he threw the hoop to LeBron, and LeBron was messing like that.
Everybody laughing, him laughing to you. You know, I'm doing a lot of him laughing to you.
Yeah.
Chelsea, come on.
Oh, yeah. Love it. That's a...
He cap, nigga. He cap. Yeah. Man, I'm excited for you. I'm excited, man. It tastes good, no cap. The people want to know, dude. Did you and Kai? Did you and Kai want to train on that one group?
No.
No. Because she curved me. Who typed that question in? Who asked that? That was a waste of a question, bro. For the 20,000 people, bro.
That's my friend, bro. Like, I dead ass didn't know her name, though. But she cool people, bro. Like, I hit a bitch the other day, but I ain't know her name. It happened way too many times. I can't get caught up.
Okay, and who said that right there?
Dude, Dennis, isn't it?
Damn, bro.
So why the fuck are you asking the question, nigga? Interviewer, I asked questions. Nigga, fuck you.
What? Hey, no. Not like that disrespect. That disrespectful to women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Trying to flip it on me, you're crazy.
if she don't know her worth, you know what I'm saying? Like, running the train on a woman is disrespectful because it's like, if she don't know her worth as black kings, we gotta teach her her worth.
Oh, shit. This nigga is putting his rings through the camera because he knows thousands of bitches are about to watch this shit. He just want to fuck him even more than they already do. You know what I'm saying? W feminine. Or he just on W feminist time. Or he's a feminist. Or he's a fucking feminist. Duke, are you a feminist like us? Wait, are you a feminist, Duke? Or is that the Riz talking? See, but that's the thing. When the Riz so good, you don't know whether it's Riz or not. So, chat. I had a conversation about this. Thinking about this. So, let's say, you know what I'm saying, a nigga, you know, spending shit with a bitch, talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's the best Riz on the planet. But she knows it's Riz. How, like, is it that good compared to someone spitting game and the girl doesn't realize that it's game that he's spitting and then boom, panties off? Or is it, which Riz is more dangerous? The Riz that you can't tell that it's Riz, but it's like, damn, this nigga's going like, boy, I want to fuck this nigga. Or is it the Riz that, oh, he has all the right answer, he's slick as shit, oh, W Riz type shit, and then boom, fuck anyway. I feel like the unknown Riz is the Riz that's on top. The Riz that you can't, that you don't even know if it's Riz or not, or if the nigga just being real type shit. I think that Riz is, that's the type of Riz that's different, nigga. The unspoken, that's that Riz that is like, you know what I'm saying? That's a different type of Riz, right? Hey, Kai, man, I'm not gonna lie, your question is not. This is a moral dilemma of sorts. So be careful how you answer it. What? Motherfucker! The people want to know, Kai, would you take a 6-month sentence for a crime you didn't commit to an EMP member from 12 months? Yeah, that's what you like. But you would do it. Get you some milk, man. Go ahead, get you some milk. Kai, it's not playing, man. That's my motherfucking dog, bro. If you do a crime, they said you what, a year? And I had 6 months, nigga? I'm thinking that this was like, you live for a year, bro. Now, Kai, would you expect something out of your fellow AMP brother after the fact? Now, Kai, would you expect something out of your fellow AMP brother after the fact? Yes. Chris, I've never seen an editing mistake out of you, my boy. You on crack. I knew you was on crack. I knew it. I knew you was on crack. Would you expect something out of your fellow AMP brother after the fact? Now, Kai, would you expect something out of your fellow AMP brother after the fact? Venom, yes. Duke, yes. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, them ACL, you know what I'm saying? ACL kids go crazy. Martin never says nothing. I don't think. Probably how this could be. I do. And they would make them do that because the bet lawyers. Okay. And be on standby for helping with the bail.
Davis getting you out. Davis getting you out. Yeah, Davis getting you out. Yeah.
The lawyers like that, and I think you want standby and help with the bail. And Chris, I don't know.
I don't know.
Chris, man, Chris, I don't know if you're ready for this.
Chris, come back. Talk to me, Chris.
He said, crack the bird.
Bitter mouth. That's enough. Trust me, that's enough. Trust me, that's enough.
This nigga on crack.
Trust me. Okay, Chris. The people want to know the final day before you left your father's house.
A beginner knows the holidays are better stuffed. Stuffing? Well, bellies?
That's the weakest bite. You better take a second bite, Christopher.
Boy, that shit was amazing, nigga. Look, I was doing all type of shit, nigga. No, I ain't even gonna lie to you, nigga. I start wilding out. My father don't even know who I am if I'm not inside them walls, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I be doing all the
Bro, when I tell you that nigga Chris was on live, I remember he had that conversation with his Christopher. Jump. Oh, fuck. I'm hot that shit, bro. Bro, you dabbed your shit all up, you put hella shit in there.
Cause I can wait. He lifted off my chest. Okay.
Bro, this nigga whole character changed. This nigga said spicy, it was so hard. Bro,
I got on my ass.
you know who he is right now.
Did you leave peacefully or in argument?
Come on, you know, ain't nothing peaceful with a goddamn African parent, nigga.
Can he put his hands on you? Can you put his hands on you and shit?
Damn, you gotta get my dad locked up, bro. Damn.
I mean, hell no.
God damn.
Hell no.
Never. Grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be like child abuse.
It'd be a nigga fighting
It would just be a nigga beating your ass.
One time I juked a nigga. And that shit upset him. Yeah. So at first, I could tell the nigga was like, when he was about to go get me, and you know what I'm saying, like, hit me with the belt and shit, there's gonna be some calm shit, like right? I said, boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
The nigga fell. The nigga fell.
I ain't gonna lie, that's it.
Nigga, I ran downstairs so damn fast. My dumb ass ran to his office. Nigga.
Please tell me that's not where he stores his belts.
Nah, it's not where he already had it in his hand. But, yeah, the office don't got 2 doors, nigga. It's just 1 entrance. That nigga tried my ass. I didn't know where to go, nigga. The story, that's what the story is. I ain't even going to
Imagine the rest.
It is there. Do y'all remember your last ass whooping? I remember my shit. I was naked. I was playing Pokemon Pearl. No, Platinum. I was playing Pokemon Platinum on my DS. Or some Pokemon on my DS. And my mom had told me 2 hours ago, go the fuck to bed. Go shower and all this shit. I had to wake up for school in the morning. It was 11 p.m. Like 11:20.
Let's go.
Let's stick off to the bathroom. Bro, I'm naked. I'm sneaking off. I'm going to the bathroom. Yo, this woman, hold on. She was posted just like these outside my door. Just like these. I swear to God, she was posted just like this. Bro, I walk out the room. I said, bro, she beat. Straight belt action. Dog, she lit my ass up, bro. She lit my ass up. Bro, I remember the time that it never happened before. I was in the kitchen. She grabbed like a pot spoon or some shit. She was about to whack my shit. I grabbed her wrist. And then like I kind of threw her arm back. And she looked back at me. And we were just looking at each other. And then I fucking ran upstairs. And like, I ain't gonna lie, we didn't talk for like a day. No, she didn't do nothing after that. I think she looked at me like a monster or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was so weird. We didn't talk for like a whole day. And like, we moved on like it never happened. I look at what I questioned her about that day. You think she remembers?
You too. I was a grown ass man when this happened. I was 20 years old when this happened. I'm not a child. So when this happened, I was 20 years old. YouTube, I was 20 years old when this story happened right here. Side note, I was like 20. I was like 23 years old when this happened. YouTube. Okay. Better story.
The fuck?
Mom? This nigga is the best. You two niggas. I grabbed her wrist one time. You beat the shit. I grabbed her. Oh, I did too, bro. She started crying and called all her friends and I beat her up.
I swear, you grab your mama's wrist, it's like life change. It's like you're not. Something happens with them. I don't know, bro.
My mama dropped the TV on me.
That nigga said my mama dropped the TV on me. Nope.
No.
What did Cass? Trying to play me?
Am I trying to play you?
Yeah.
Sure, let me go play something. I'll be right back. Just a good friend, invite me up.
Bet.
Okay, right now. Get back.
Bet. Gonna send the invite.
Alright. I didn't really have much of a weekend.
God, I did.
Well, I had to work yesterday. Oh, I see. Pretty good, so. Really good. Next week, I'm not working this week. Ooh. My Doge went down. I got Red Bull though. I got Red Bull. Why is it only a 90? Wait, why is my shit down to a 90 now? It was just 91.
Did you reset the event?
Huh?
Every time you make upgrades to your team, you have to reset the event.
Oh, fuck. Well, fuck. I didn't know that. So my new players aren't in there then.
Nah, nope. It's all your old ones. The ones you lose, you use last. You play it against somebody.
Fuck. Shit. I can't fix that either, can I? Until I quit this.
Mm-hmm.
That's whatever. Change sides like a couple players. Change like 3 players.
What the fuck?
So you're being around the bush, Duke, have you or have you not? And some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I get him some.
The question is, Duke, did you?
Hold on, though. That ain't gonna be hitting 8
To the question is, have you or have you not?
I could have.
Have you?
Oh, it says connection to your peer has been lost. Fuck.
You gotta reset the event.
Oh, because probably some players I don't have anymore.
Inside her private purse, and some would describe as make love, others would describe as.
You got the top at least.
Send me the invite this time. Make sure you reset the event though.
He got the top at the very
Play a
least.
friend.
You got the sucky, busting her nose and shit.
But at the end of
Head
the
to
day,
head.
it's kind of like, I ain't trying to really be.
Oh shit, it put me back down. I gotta fix my line real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, nigga, I be goddamn ripping their ass up, nigga. And just cause, you know what I'm saying, somebody see me on camera and they say, oh man,
Alright.
you look kinda. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean I should give my body to them, bro. Just cause you can fuck me, they don't mean. Yo.
I got a fantasy pack. Who do you think I'm gonna get?
Hold on, I'll grab
Dog
it.
shit.
Send the invite.
Alright.
I didn't make the question. I'm not joking. Someone tweeted.
Sell
Who has the farthest squirt distance name?
Listen, why did you? I already know that profile pic. I already know who this is, bro.
I'm not joking. Someone tweeted this at us. Who has?
I see.
The island you once knew has flipped. Welcome to Chapter 3, where there are brand new places to explore and exciting new ways to experience Fortnite like never before. Start by earning Battle Pass XP beyond Battle Royale. It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including Spider-Man. There's also new features to check out. Get around more quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding and swinging. And even set up camps where you and your squad can heal and store items from match to match. Plus, there are new weapons and items to help win a victory royale and earn the ultimate prestige, the Victory Crown. Keep winning and keep the crown. Along with these features, the island is all new. Explore Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, and Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with many more locations. And with the island's new weather conditions, anything can happen. In addition to all new gameplay, check out the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass that features Spider-Man, the Foundation, and more newcomers. So what are you waiting for? Drop into Chapter 3 and start exploring the new island, because you never know what you might find.
When society hits the brakes, I got gas. What? We're taking vacation.
Ireland, baby! Oi!
I don't trade roles for sex.
Damn feminists ruin everything.
This library has too many books.
Oh.
Who's this for?
What is it?
Dying from eating rocks.
What is it?
Oh, man, I made that mistake.
Wednesdays on FXX. Now streaming FX on Hulu.
I would like to sincerely apologize for my wrongdoings. My curiosity got the best of me.
There's no way you can go this.
Alright, I'm back.
There's no way, bro.
Hey, man.
The farthest squirt
You got it.
After this, you trying to start up a franchise? Franchise.
Ooh. That I might have to consider that. Can I just do a couple challenges that we can do franchise?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, I forgot how the fuck it's song. I don't know how the fuck it goes.
I heard you get them about it, remember like what you said? You spell up this, you know, talk about who you playing. I heard a nigga in the field, you come in here, talk about nigga like what you said.
Yeah, like 5. I want that Patrick I want that later.
No, if you get Self Jordan, let me have me on my team.
Huh?
And let me have that Richard Seymour.
Hey, big dog. That's my highest overall. Chill out. Maybe if I decide to do a theme team down the road, I'll probably end up building up cards for it.
That's if my father's not. If my father's not watching,
Alright, you're vibrating?
Nigga, I ain't doing shit my whole life. But if he ain't watching, nigga, and I got the video.
Ooh, that was a little frisky of a kick. That was a little frisky.
And I got the video too. But
Get off my team, pussy. Oh shit, pussy. Damn, he shoved the shit out of you. He shoved the fuck out of you.
What about Chris? If he say he got the video, he got the video. This nigga left before. I thought you said yesterday.
Why is my team not going?
Right after this, after the video was public, real estate for him to maneuver on that road, and let's face it, it should be some of the better backs in the
Chris. It's not even my AirPod dying.
We're gay. And one person. Oh my God.
Stupid!
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That was fucking retarded. It didn't want to run. He's like, ah, no, big dog. He's staying.
Hey, who y'all going, chat?
Where's Soul putting shit at?
Who y'all going, chat?
I do not know.
Damn! Damn, bro!
Blitzstein.
Get out! Get out!
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Bro, I see that blitz. I see that blitz lineup.
After the first down sack,
Oh, shit. Ah, shit.
13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But motherfucker, your team is like ready to pounce on me.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe
I don't like that.
Safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm gonna have to make someone else.
Bro! What the fuck?
On the sack, and it leads to fourth.
I have to.
They said they wanted us on the crowd. They thought they had to hide their valuables when they heard
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Finding room inside the 40.
Fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. What was that? Good, Michael Jackson. I didn't think I was gonna finish that pass. Or were you just not even trying?
Huh?
I didn't know if you were trying or not, trying to block me and shit.
There's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Hester will get a shot.
Unapologetic authenticity. Radiating
And
with
they will
light.
wrangle him down a
Panama's
couple
not
yards shy of the 30.
the journey. It's a place where we live for more. And you can too. Panama, live for more.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making
Oh shit!
mistakes will win. But their hope is that that last
I thought your guy was. You doing a no huddle, huh?
minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that is incomplete.
That motherfucker got 72 carrying.
Huh?
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived.
Wait, what?
I gotta tell you,
Alabama?
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it,
Bama.
sometimes you panic
I didn't hear what you said.
got to be there.
Oh, I ain't saying that.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
You good now? Yeah,
Forced out to his left.
you saw that big dude coming your way, you're like, nah, we're not getting fumbled.
Let me stop playing around. Let me go ahead and score real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Play serious on me, please. Don't play with me.
Yeah, alright.
With my feelings.
Right there. Hike the ball, please. Oh, is that Charles Woodson? What?
Huh? Yeah. I'm trying to hit you hard enough to where you fumble the ball.
That's not what happened.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Bama, what is going on, bro? Stop playing around. Play serious. Play serious, bro.
I want you to score 21 points and I'll get back.
No, don't do that. Play serious. Play serious. I'm not gonna get better if you don't play fucking for real. You feel me?
Oh. Fuck, I can't even pick the play I wanted to.
You know what I mean?
Looking to duplicate the efforts in drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Damn, bro. Damn. Motherfucker hit my shit hard as hell. If motherfucker put him to the ground, was like, what's up, big dog? Okay, don't need to show the replay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Why are they more looking?
On 2nd and 12 for Vic, being chased out left. Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. There's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. And he will not make it to that imaginary.
I know what to do about that.
Huh? What them?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing. What?
They will indeed go for it. The Packers give him nowhere to go.
Damn, bro. Where's my middle? Where was my defense? I saw that middle open like 2 seconds, and I'm like, ah, fuck.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So
have I at least improved, man?
I don't know. Ooh. What just happened? I don't know.
What the fuck did you do? I see that, and they bounce off my character's head and one intercepted.
Oh, I tried to dive.
Oh, you got it by the... Oh, you got it by the knee.
You got better at offense.
Huh?
You got better at offense. Defense, I don't know.
Our defense is up there, ain't it?
If I try. You really want me to start trying? Because if I try,
oh, you got Coup too?
Yeah. I had to pick him up.
The returner, DJ Chark.
Bro, you ain't had to do cardio like that, bro. You ain't had to do him like that. You literally shoved him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Fuck. I didn't mean that.
Every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, fuck.
Down goes Vic. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. We've hit the 2-minute.
Oh my fuck. Dude. Fuck. 2-minute warning. Get out of here. I don't give a fuck.
We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats. Vic loses the football. It's out.
You can't do nothing, bro.
No, I can't. Fuck you. I'm literally fucked. Fuck. If I don't get this out, I'm fucked.
Get him, Zadarius. Come on. Get him, Zadarius. Nope. Come on.
I ain't letting you get the safety. I had to get out of that fucking zone. I had to get out of the safety area.
You still about to get sacked.
Nah.
Don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed.
Why would you run right there? Now I got an easy touchdown. Never run on a 4th down and 27. Just punt it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Oh, Lord Jesus! That boy Jennings. I did not see him right there till last second.
Yeah. Hold on.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down, or to have the defense have the hurt. He trusted his defense. Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game.
Wait!
I had to get out of that fucker. Oh, that was a very risky play I had to fucking do. Shit. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work.
What the fuck? This game ass.
I didn't think I was gonna work, Bama. I didn't think that was gonna work, bro.
It shouldn't have.
It shouldn't have. No. Ah, fuck. I picked that one. That was stupid of me. That was just stupid of me to fucking do a pick. I had to get away from there, though.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
What is you banging for? What is you banging for?
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Chark set to return it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Vic operating on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was poo-poo.
So, Charles, tie game here.
That was
What are
very
your
poo-poo.
keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Fuck, I switched up the direction. Why didn't fucking switch?
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Vic.
Oh. Ew, hell no, cuz. This nigga got burnt off the line ball. Who is that?
Oh, he got off fast as hell. He got off fast.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck did he come from? Where did he come from?
Back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Here's Vic.
My corners just don't animate, bro.
Pitch and catch, but now third and goal.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some boxing, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
Bro, fuck.
Go.
God, I fumbled that one so fucking hard. Just taking the field goal. I'm just gonna take the field goal.
Let me go ahead and get right on this. The only reason why you was close to the goal line because I had to do something.
I told you to play for real.
I couldn't. I was doing something. I wasn't even at the damn controller.
Why'd you say something? We could have paused it.
It's alright though, ain't you? I'm finna score.
Don't say that.
It's easy to score on you. Real easy. It's really easy to score, but it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy, you know what I'm saying?
It's a big play there for Green Bay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That guy just stood there and was like, hi. How are you? There's no way you can get over that fucking...
I scored in under 30 seconds, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
DJ Chark Jr.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because, you know, Coach...
Why the fuck is Charles Woodson still on him?
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for Philly. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing Vic. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Oh my fuck.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked
Huh.
up by Aaron Stokes.
Well, if he would have fumbled, I would have quit.
Just past the 20. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space.
Oh, let's go.
What the fuck?
Diving catch right side.
No fucking way. That really happened.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden.
I thought my guy was going to be in that circle.
on EA Sports.
That's not.
I'm finna try something.
Here's to being
From
thankful
midfield,
for all
here's
the
Rodgers.
denim that
He's
dresses
going to
up
loft
or
one
down.
deep left side here.
Oh my god, fuck. Damn it, bro.
I just threw it up to him.
Down of the afternoon. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Fucking retarded.
Michael Vick could never make that throw. Never.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Man, just think about this. Where do you get your meat? What?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Fuck is
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the
You
back of the
fucking
end zone for a
retard.
touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to take another shot.
Right to me?
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? What the football? Exactly, they named the game.
no fucking way you caught that. Oh, yeah.
I remember Coach telling me a long time
Thank
ago,
God.
corner and safety in the NFL, the corner is like the arm and by just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done in the last play.
Last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against some offensive. On the move to his left. This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even if it's a second down. And he obviously picked the right spot.
Why isn't he
How the fuck do you step out of bounds on that?
He cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Rodgers will throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he got it on the touchdown, but he won't get it here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
I feel like this nigga just takes his hot dog and
A yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they...
And that is caught, one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in.
What?
And he takes it down deep in and
You tapped my fucking foot!
I tapped that nigga.
You tapped my
strong.
foot!
First and goal, and they get
It was such a late reaction. You tapped my foot and then it just...
Now here's Vic. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same service tablet.
Clamps!
Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Hold up in my chat.
Ready's to
Get the
throw.
option. Mods get to work.
Oh my god!
James with a pick.
Jesus. How the fuck did you just not catch that?
3 turnovers in the second half, very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe try it, but it's going to be turnovers. That's been the story.
It certainly has, but I didn't expect it to be this much of the story. I mean, when you're getting up to 3, you're really putting your...
Oh my fucking god, dude. Stay on him, you fucking retards. I'm selling my team. Fuck this. I'm selling my team.
Don't sell 2 of them. Just let me have 2 of them. I just want 2 of them. I just want 2 of them. If you sell your whole team and start a theme team, let me have 2 of the players you got already.
I have a lot of team already. Team. I have most of the same players. How do I check what team all my players are from? So I can base it off who I have most.
You gotta power them up. Oh! I almost dicked on him.
Come on, Seymour. Show your fucking, you're 94 overall, full team tag to be able to do this shit. What? That was this team, bro. This team is on.
Let me show you how to do this real quick, though.
Mark.
Dummy! Dummy! Dummy!
Oh, let my guy get out.
I think he's the dumbest player on Madden.
Yes.
Safety!
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Fuck this. Fuck, I can't do onside. Fuck you. Oh shit, that was a shitty kick. That was a very shitty kick.
That bitch bounced off his fucking helmet.
I don't know how I got that.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Oh my god, bro, why are you so fast? Bro, stop spinning around me like a lion.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Vic.
You ain't running from him? Nope.
I already lost at this point, so I might as well fucking full side there, right? Hey, follow square. I'm gonna throw you a pick. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You just did that! You just did that! Oh, you hit him so fucking hard. Oh, oh, that was disturbing. Oh.
I want to try something.
Jesus, people not fucking nothing when I said I'll be down for seconds.
They have the dream scenario here before coming into the game. Just one meal here, and this game.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You stupid. Bro, why you call it timeout? Don't torture me like that.
Dick on his ass, Lance Allworth. Dick on his ass. Dick on his ass. That's pass interference.
Yes. No more time.
Big dog. Wasn't even trying.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and get the internet.
Oh,
and then,
be a damn shame, dog. I will be back, you stupid.
I'm gonna eat dinner and probably watch YouTube and I'll be right back. I'll do a couple challenges and just Alright.
Alright.
Back. I'm back. It's 20 minutes.
She just died at fucking one, man.